I am live. And I'm just about ready to go. Let me go on ahead and heal up my Pokemon. Off screen, for the past half hour, I've been going around and collecting items, and I actually found another shiny Pokemon. Let me show that off real quick. Album. I recorded it. Whoops. What are the icons? I was also cycling the alphas in the middle to get ones I haven't found yet. And there's the shiny. Oh, look at that. It's a shiny Hippowdon. So yeah, that's my fourth shiny that I found. Third one off stream. So yeah, amazing luck for someone who's doing it at full odds still on this account. Well, technically 5, but the Ampharos is a given. If you do the side mission. Alright, so yeah, let me head into my room. I'm gonna heal up, and then we will officially get started. I am also gonna be training up that Lucario in place of the Heracross. The gift to Lucario that I got post-credits. Oh, okay. All right, so... Yep, all healed up. I've, given the Lucario some candies already. I'm thinking I might go on ahead and do some more. Yeah, level 80 should be fine. But yeah. I also have a boatload of money from all the, battling I did during the last Pokemon stream. So I'm gonna go on ahead and buy up the last of the stones that I can get from the Stone Emporium. The Mega Stones. And after all that, we will finally get started on the DLC. Oh yeah, I can actually buy these stones now. Okay. Oh, that's the last one I need to get. Okay, cool. All right. And of course, there's that one last side mission, which is the start of the DLC. So yeah, let's go through the mission list. Oh yeah, let me also change the camera. Put it back right there-ish. All right. 120 out of 120. I have numbers 1 through 118 done, and the 2 bonus ones from the mystery gifts. I am ready. Let's get this started. Oh, meant to go to the roof. To the roof! Do you think, Splungle? Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please skew the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Hi. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. Pee-ya-ya. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. Okay, but why the rooftop? A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team NZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Well, let me hear it then. Still weird that you decided to do this on the roof. How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hope with a great search. There are plenty of bakeries in Lumios that you could have gone to for this. Why us? A donut? That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team Z for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. Space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no, I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Well, we'll get some. There's a market nearby. I can just go and buy some. I mean, I can just run up to the store real quick if you really want me to. You sure you want me to accompany you to the bakery? Oh boy. Alright. Well, Hoopa, we're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? Or in this case, donut. And yeah, that was the side mission exclamation point on the map. Alright, so we have to head over here. And the quickest way is through the substation. Rather, around the substation. Wait a minute. Okay, so yeah. Haha! I have found it! Alright. Just checking my menu, nothing suspicious about that. Ooh, luxury ball. Can we get the best butter and Lumios from the bake? We can get the best butter and the Lumios from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumosium butter, you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left. All yours. I once helped Baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. No wonder you keep making curry with croissants. A crime against food. Oh, hi, Grisham. And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two, old buddy. Well, kid, I got to think we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. Literally. And Gold Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. Never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumosium butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Why am I getting dragged in all this? All right. Alright, so one of the things the DLC does is add double battles. A lot of double battles. Oh, there goes my, alright, cool. Dragon Rush. Bam. Thunderbolt. Oh, these guys are weak. Alright, so you're bringing out yours, and then I assume Terragon's gonna bring out his, there it is. There we are. Air slash. Extreme speed. Oh, and... okay. I thought I had beaten the Excadrill, but nope. A third cutscene of Mega Evolution. Wonder if I can disable that in the settings. There we are. Got him. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Terragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosium butter, please. I hope you can make it stretch, because I have a feeling we're going to be making a lot of donuts. This will be good enough for even for Ansha's standards. Terragon, have a little better. Really? Okay. I mean, to be fair, we could have just said we can split the butter 50-50. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest spreads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that you drive to create burns white hot. That you drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with the heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentices will rise to the occasion. Ah, get it? Because bread rises. You get it? It's... never mind. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quesadilla. Could you bring Ansha this Lumosium butter? Thanks, Blungle. I wonder if that dialogue is different if you haven't done all of the main missions in the post-game. Alright. Oh, good, everyone is healed up. Alright. Oh, hi. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Splungle. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. We gave her word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Splungle? Well, here it is. Goodness, Lumosium butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make the donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? How the... Wow, you're quick. Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Splungle. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be the one to eat it. I can't have donuts. That's not a joke. I can't really have donuts anymore. Donuts have egg in them, and I have an egg intolerance, which means I have a bad time after I eat one. I'm not going to elaborate further. I assume you can read context clues and extrapolate from there. Alright, so we're going to be using berries in these donuts. Oh, thank you for the free berries. If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Well, level boost. Alright, well, these provide a bigger level boost, so I think I'm gonna use all these. Ah, the orange are all-rounders. Would that make the citrus berries kind of all-rounders too? I think I'll just do this. Order received! Yay! Happy Pride Month, even though it's still April. Citrus rainbow donut. Not spicy at all, but it has all those other flavors. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ansha got a donut. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat it here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the bank of the Sayazan Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Sayazan Canal banks. Sayazan. Or Saizon. Alright, yeah. Let's go. To the Justice Dojo first. Yeah, let me grab these real quick. Seems everyone's here except for Tawny. Wait up, yes, for Team MZ's help, don't leave out the leader. I thought you were the CEO of Quesadilla Inc. instead. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. I'm sorry? Come again? I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look here if you would. Behold, a wall. Oh. That is some very fancy graffiti. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Nom. Now that Hoopa's had a donut, it can throw donuts. Oh, it created a portal shaped like a donut. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like that hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you can see, my donuts caused Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch the final legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Yeah, let's go in. I really don't trust that Hoopa to be able to defend her if some bad things happen. Oh no, it's the Star Legends Arceus. We're gonna lose our phone. Oh, all right. Are we all okay? Are we in Hisui or are we still in Lumiose? Are we still in the Kalos region? What is this place? These buildings look like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Splungle? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Splungle would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How about how shall we pair up? I'll go with Lita. Tawny, go with Naveen. Tawny and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Alright, so down here we go then. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Man, these Rotom phones are amazing. Good cell reception even in a void. Ah, yes, the clouds are shaped like buildings and city and grass. Okay, well, I can dash around and, okay, good. Oh god, I'm standing on the void. Go ahead and move this. Oh, wrong thing to move. Just so we can see the dialogue. Oh, this looks like a Pokemon Center, but I don't see any Pokemon. I can't kill time on the benches. Oh. Splungle, look! Oh, it's a Mankey. Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yeah, one's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Oh crap. It saw us. It's angry that it saw Peep. Oh no! The whole squad showing up like, ah! I didn't need to see that camera angle, game. Alright, my Lucario ain't gonna be able to handle this very well. There we go. Oh! They are extremely high leveled. There we go. Thanks. These guys are past level 100. Tony, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankeith, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Yeah, it was so bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. There she goes, after her. Also, we're in another dimension. Are we sure that's the real Ansha? Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Also, where's your Hoopa? Oh, cool, I got some berries. Camera seems a little dark. Hold on a second. Let's see. Shutter speed. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And save. Boom. There we are. That looks better. I had the shutter speed set much higher because I've usually been streaming when there's a lot of sunlight coming from the window. So the darker I have it, the more you're able to see. What a relief to see the old Lumius again. Hey, Splungle, I think we ought to let Vinny know what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. What's up, Ansha? Look up there! Wait, what? Oh! Oh, no. Oh, hey! Something's coming out of the portal. Looks like a tidal drop. At least we confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. Oh, you... Oh. You saw Rayquaza. Oh, good. That's the Pokemon that we're trying to catch. Oh, good. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rut Syndicate. Tawny. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office. All of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all gotta go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. Wow. That's very mature of you to offer, but what would you do? Would you know what to do if a guest came in? It's a big if. What do you think, Splungle? Maybe we should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy. Oh, that's Lita talking. But I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Splungle. Right. If he could help us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. Be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace Mission 1! Alright, complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. Alright, and yep, we also have side missions! A whole new batch of them. Well, these are technically our main missions now. So yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and see what this one's about. Can I even do this one? Oh, that's the wrong way. And yeah, now we have a new skyscape. Or a new sky, a new thing in the sky to look at. And be horrified about. Banu! Yo, remember me? Because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnabee. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast. Completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I wanted to be just strong as you are. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. Splungle, this time you're gonna battle me. Oh, okay. A big old battle. Alright, well, at least I can do this one. Because I know for a fact some of these side missions are going to involve the Pokemon that we can find in the dimension, in the space-time dimensions. Alright, let's see what you got, guy. Ariados! Cool. Here, have a Dragonite. An Alpha Dragonite at that. Yay, Stunfisk. Alright, well, this is gonna help. Heliolisk! Oh, cool, it's a normal type. Bye-bye. Oh, it's an Alpha Delibird. Okay, you got a lot of alphas. Zap. No, it's just a normal-sized Bunnelby. And bye. You gotta admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, right? There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. Wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? Yeah, I can imagine, all right. Yeah. Overrun, alright. Big old battle! Hooray! Oh, cool. Just a bunch of Seeds of Mastery. And everyone is healed up. Good. Alright, so that's the only side mission that popped up. Alright. I assume another one's gonna pop up after we're done at the Run Syndicate. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Kasertika were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Kasertika Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Oh, you can read us like a book, can't you? Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut for Miss Ansha had a move used by Hoopa, and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace Lumios for now, simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. Gotta learn about hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out the distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace Lumios. You want to... Okay, I'll get to the bottom of this. Good, just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Splungle. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. I hope you're ready to make a lot more donuts. Because I get the feeling that Hoopa is going to be very, very hungry for the foreseeable future. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map app open, you can press the button to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information related to hyperspace distortions should simplify and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. They've appeared... Oh, okay. And... wow. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. That's what the wavy text says. Alright, so it looks like our ultimate goal is to get over there. But we also have these little things. with some brand new Pokemon and Pokemon that we can already catch, but yeah. You saw how the space for information on the distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever, so they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace, Lumios, for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. And I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duty, Splungle. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake, too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Splungle. Oh, cool, free Pokeballs. Thank you. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. Well, if Kaiser Tico get the word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. I guess we better hurry. We better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. And she's just going off on her own. Okay. Alright, so we have a bunch of distortions. Okay, so it's these 6. 2 dark-themed ones. We got a psychic, a couple of fighting. Alright, I think I know what some of these are based on the silhouettes. And then we got a poison. No new side missions have popped up. Alright, let's go and have some more donuts made, and then we can start, dimension hopping. Alright. So, word of advice, never use anything that only boosts, level by 1. Always at the very start, you will want to use only 2s and 3s. The more powerful berries are found in those dimensions, though. Do that and that. And after you see the cutscene once, you can just skip right through it. Yep, let's make another one. I'm just making a bunch of random ones. Alright, that should be enough. Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. Donut's level boost will increase the levels of the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Lumios. The donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace Lumios. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. Getting into the donut business, guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We got a rare Pokemon there. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. Yeah, we've experienced that firsthand. But let's all hold that thought. Splungle, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumio, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You gotta get to it. You gotta get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I paired up your Pokedex. Oh. Thank you. Pokedex has been updated. I can check the hyperspace Pokedex. Hooray. But you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather unremarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step is to investigate hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare some more investigatory aid in donut form. Alright. We have our objective. We gotta take care of some distortions. And no new side missions. Alright. So, I'm gonna go on ahead and go to this one. I can just go there via here. Oh, this one's directly in the wild zone. Oh, that's good. Another advantage of the DLC is if you were struggling to get to level 50 in the Pokedex research, you can handily get there thanks to the new objectives from the research in the DLC. Alright, so all of these just are flat level 9. Research time is 3 minutes 30 seconds. So I guess it doesn't matter which one we pick. Alright, and all of our Pokemon will have a level boost of 9. If this takes us past level 100, we will be able to get to... yeah, this will allow us to breach the level cap. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. Alright. So yeah, we got a lot of objectives. And we will not be able to take care of them all at once. Oh, it's a Sableye. Close combat, please. Repeat ball. Repeat ball. There we go. Oh, shoot. Alright. So, the one I want to catch... Ah, here we go! Mischief! Want to make sure I get plenty of these. Catch a ground-type Pokemon. So I'm assuming they mean the Sandile that are around. So I gotta find where some Sandile are. I also gotta catch some Pokemon undetected. There we go. Alright, that's 2 of the objectives already. One of the quirks about hyperspace is your Pokemon cannot earn experience in the hyperspace dimensions. Oh god. Which means I gotta hurry. Extreme speed, please. Boom. There we go. There's one of the new berries. Oh, hello. Reckon I can handle this one. Thunderbolt! Oh, shoot. Oh, there's one right there, and then there's one right here. Grab that one. That one. I gotta go straight for the Pokeballs that I find. Hyperspace dimension's about to close. Oh, poop. I couldn't get to that one in time. But I caught a boatload of Pokemon. Alright. Oh, hi. Didn't mean to have them go into this box. Not you. Alright. You have one evolution, so I am gonna release one of you. There we are. Alright, that one is down. Oh, good, we got some more side missions. I was worried. Alright, this one's gonna be in here. It's gonna be up there. So I gotta find a way to get up there. Sorry, Venipede. I do not have time to mess with you guys. There we are. Alright. Next donut. Now let me do this then. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch Pokemon undetected, and catch wild Pokemon. Oh, hi. Oh, there's our Gulpin. I gotta make sure I catch enough undetected. There we are. I'm gonna wait for you to turn around, Gulpin. Alright, seems like these ones are pretty docile. They won't attack. Alright, there's the second Pokeball. And those Zekins are aggressive. These dimensions are also very good for farming Mega Shards, because there's a lot of these spots in every single area. Alright. And now that we've completed all the objectives, a bonus Pokeball appears somewhere. And it's going to be easy to spot because it's going to be gold. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just here to collect a Pokeball. Grab that, please. Alright. Thankfully, this is one of the hyper dimensions that makes it easy to spot Pokeballs. Alright, I'm not seeing it over here. Ah, there it is. Alright, what do we get out of our big ol' Pokeball? Just a bunch of berries. Which isn't a bad thing. Oh, good. Gimmighoul coins. Oh, gonna spend the rest of the time farming all this stuff. We're also getting a lot of good high-level EXP candies. Got an item here. About to close. All right. And we're good. I need to refill my drink soon. Alright, so that takes care of that one. Oh, we've also got a special one right there. Okay. I think I want to take care of this one then. Unidentified Megastone. Alright. First off, let me go on ahead and do this. Oh, geez, really? Okay. Should be over here then. Can't really do much except just throw a donut and let it fly. Oh. Oh, I know what this one is. This is a, this, was one of the free gifts over, over Wi-Fi that was, recently added. I don't even have this on my main. So we're gonna be getting a Garchomp stone. Garchompite Z. Hi, Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z. Hopefully... Alright, dragon versus dragon, let's go. Yep, that's what I thought. All right. Oh, God! This thing is coming after me. Whoops. There we are. Get its special attack down. Not affected by Draco Meteor, luckily. I probably should have brought in Mega Gardevoir from the get-go. There we are. Garchompite Z. It makes Garchomp drop its ground typing. And I think it's just pure dragon. Alright, that's all we can do in there. That was just for the Mega Stone. Alright. So that's dealt with. I've got a mind to take care of both of these. And we also have side missions to deal with. Alright, so this is our psychic one. This is gonna allow us to get Muna. And those other ones, if we so choose. Also, let me go into my boxes. Gulpin'. Let's do this instead. Alright. Everybody is above level 100 now. Catch an alpha. Oh, good. Catch an alpha where it's kind of hard to find an alpha unless you have some powers active. Oops. I meant to hit you. All right. Muna number 1, Muna number 2. Oh, well, we have an Alpha Esper. Alright, well, Dragon Pulse it. Actually, I'll do this. Oh, there goes that. I'm just gonna run. Max revive. There we go. Ventavos. There we are. Got it. All right, survey complete. There's the ball that I want to get as well. Did not mean to do that one. Send headbutt. Got it. I am lucky I managed to find an alpha in that one. Even luckier that I was able to catch it. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Gobo's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Yay! I did it! Boxes. Alright, so where is the Esper that I had in here already? Or did I have one in here already? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, there it is. Alright, well, good news is I can actually get Musharna right now if I want. And I want. Because I just need a Moonstone for this one. Unless I... Nope, I got it. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 side missions. All right. But I'm gonna go in here and take care of this one. And then I'm gonna take care of some side missions and then make some more donuts with these newly found berries. So that's gonna give us an even higher level boost. And possibly give us some special effects on our donuts. Oh, good! Oh, I gotta catch an alpha. I see an alpha hound dower right there. Use the catch window. All right. Oh, the Pokemon that was here is a Nickit. There we are, new registration. Really? There we are. Alright, got my 2. Now I gotta catch this Alpha Houndour as well. There we go. Now I just need to destroy floating Pokeballs. Gotta find a way to get up there. Got it. There it is. Oh, shoot. I gotta get up there from here. Ooh, that was close. Got it. Might as well use Pokeballs. Thinking I might replace Dragon Pulse with Flash Cannon. Well, shoot. Okay. Oh, don't need these. Alright. Yeah, let's head back to Hotel Z and get a boatload of new donuts. Alright. Ah, now we've got the good stuff. +5, +3, +3, but these... +3, +2, but these have more calories in them, so we're gonna be able to stay in hyperspace for a lot longer. Let's do you, you, and you. And as we get further along in, as we, get berries that'll give us more and more calories, we'll be able to add multipliers to the amount of calories and levels that we get. Alright, let's make a different one. Hyper Cherry. Let's do that one, and let's do that one. Catching power, all types. Ooh, nice. There should also be an option to allow you to make the exact same donut as last time. You. Catching power, water. Another one of the same. Alpha power! Okay. There we go. Now we have a boatload of better donuts. All right. I'm gonna go on ahead and take care of a couple side missions. And then we're gonna head over to the Rust Syndicate and get our next part of our main mission. I question how you're able to get in there into each of these dimensions and get the Pokeballs that I threw. That's why I'm convinced that guy's the most powerful person in this game. More powerful than any of the trainers and any of the legendaries that we'll find. You ever pay attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? Oh, good. You're gonna have high-powered, high charge moves. The longer the move charges, the harder it hits. Okay. Charging toward victory. So you're gonna have things like Solar Beam, Hyper Beam, Giga Impact. I believe. Oh, Galarian Farfetch'd. Ah, Solar Blade. Oh, good, I froze you. There we are. Oh, you're gonna have a Razor Wind, aren't you? Ice Fang. Well, it wouldn't be a Pokemon game unless there were the Zubat line. Oh, Garganackle. Cool. Oh! Luckily in this game, it is no longer a one-hit KO move. It's just an extremely powerful ground move that requires time to charge. I got another freeze. There we go. Yeah, I believe Fissure just hits hard but takes a long time to charge up in Legends EA. I'm all out of charge. But you're good. Here, take this team and do some charging. Ooh, Skull Bash. That's one of the new TMs. Oh god, please don't do this again, guy. Alright, that one is done. We've got one up on the roof, I believe. I will know for sure. Yep, it's up there. Alright. So I gotta find a way to get up there. Oh, good. This'll allow me to get up there quickly. I see. Hi. Oh, cool, a multi-strike themed battle. Alright, I assume I'm gonna be getting one of these moves in the form of a TM. Alright, Feraligatr should be able to handle it. Condinu. Ooh, melodic! You're normally a pain to evolve. How did liquidation do that much? Oh, cool. In your face, get frozen. I've been getting lucky with the freezes. Ooh, triple axle. That one's actually kind of useful. I might actually give this one to Feraligatr. Triple axle. User attacks with 3 kicks, one after the other. The range of these attacks grows wider each time the user jumps to unleash a kick. Oh, okay, so it doesn't increase in power every time in Legends ZA. Alright, well, never mind, since Feraligatr can't learn it. Alright, that's another side mission down. Oh, this one looks like it's on the ground floor. Oh, you have a Jolteon. Alright. Let me hear what you have to say. How about... Wait, Jolteon, I haven't even had time to explain... And there it goes. My Jolteon's just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash toward the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's got its hopes up, I'd hate to let it down. Will you help me out and battle us? I'll be waiting for you down at the battle court. Okay. My hasty Jolteon. Alright. Oh, I gotta go directly into... Okay. Alright, this one's not as bad. Alright, and if I'm facing Jolteon, I will want something that, kind of resists it. Jolt! Jolt! Venusaur. There we are. Oh, a Crobat! we are. And Sharpedo. Luckily, I can hit you too. Moonblast. Boom. And it's over just like that. That strength is just what I expect of Team MZ. You're the real deal. But you have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon's natures can make them even faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps a Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world will still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you also have to consider jump! And there it goes. Bye, hasty Jolteon. And I get a bunch of speed boosting mints. Alright, so that one's done. Alright, now we have this one. Is it going to be another themed battle, or am I going to need a specific Pokemon? Oh, I know what this one is. Hey friends, the name's Thilo. I've traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimmighoul. Gimme. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. The thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve a Gimmighoul. Not just a few, no siree, we're talking 999 coins! But I haven't found a single Gimmighoul coin here in Lumio City. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you evolve it for me. Okay. Of course you'll want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme. I got a Gimmighoul. Okay, so we don't have to go directly from 0 to 999. He actually gives us a good chunk of them. Gives us a little more than a third. I think he gives us like 40% of what we need, and then we have to figure out the rest from there. Which, honestly, that's kind of a big help. Named it Chesty. Alright, so along with the 413 he gave us, we have 450, so 45% of the way there. Wonder why he gives us 413 specifically. Alright, well, that's something we're going to be worrying about later. And by later, I mean we're going to be going over to this one. Alright, I'm just gonna go on ahead and do this one. Alright, we have move power normal. There's a bunch of Pancham, we gotta destroy Pokeballs, we gotta catch Pokemon, and we gotta destroy patches of brambles. Alright. And of course we're collecting Gimmighoul coins on the side. Alright, there's our wild Pokemon, but it's not the new one. There's Clobbopus. There we are. And there's 2. Perfect. Alright, we still gotta destroy some floating Pokeballs. Oh. There we are, another coin. Slash, please. There we go, there's the 3 we need. Don't mind me, just passing through. Looking for Pokeballs. Big one right there. Thunderbolt. Will Dragon Rush get it? Yes, it will. There's 4 Pokeballs. Need to find 1 more. There's 1. Alright, now I gotta start looking for the gold one that pops up. There's a big one right there. A bonus ball has appeared in the pocket of hyperspace. Yep. Messed that one up. Don't see it there. So many Pancham. Alright, not right there. Don't mind me, Clobblepuss, just passing through. Would they have? No, they wouldn't have. Ah, shoot. Oh, well. No golden Pokeball for us. Alright, let's go on ahead and get the Crab Brawler from this one. Resistant power fire, catching power all types. That one's probably gonna help. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch Pokemon undetected, and use the catch window. Well, I found our crab brawler. There we are. There's two. Oh, that's an alpha crab brawler. Lovely. All right, there's a third one. Grab you. Nice. Alright, I think I just need an ice stone to evolve this. And let me get a couple of hyper potions on you. Oh, that's neat. The HP is restored proportionally if your Pokemon is beyond the level cap in these hyper dimensions. Alright, I gotta sneak up on some Pokemon and find another Pokeball to break. Well, there's our Pokeball. Blast it. There we are. Alright. Now I gotta sneak. There's two. Great. That should do it. Nope. That should have, but no. Lovely. I've been spotted by a Pokemon. I can't travel. Lovely. Let's get back here. Great. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this one. There we go. Oh my god, that is lucky. Grab it. That was an extremely lucky placement. All right. This little one is getting an ice stone. Grab Brawler! Become... Grabominable! Ice Punch. Huh. Alright. Ta-da! Alright. Side missions are done. I've gotten all of the new Pokemon from these hyperspace distortions that have appeared. I'm not going to bother rotating through them. I'm just going to go in and get the next objective. Hey, you two. Corpo just called me in when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Splungle's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's the possibility that the hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue mega evolution. Oh, goody. Well, we know how to handle those Pokemon. Most hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. If we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for... What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? Well, where's the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Do you mean yourself? Heh, I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Yeah, true. Well, I mean, Ivor's very strong. You got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Jacinth, maybe? Slow as am I to say it. If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in whatever Jacinth zones. Kanari? As if she'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. What about Grisham? Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, yet you never can quite tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing, let me introduce your new partner. Hey there, you must be Splungle. Ah, Corina. The successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Splungle, show me your stuff. Alright. I'm game. So I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumios. I want to see your skills for myself. What better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... Let's roll! How the hell did you get that on your head so quick? Chump. Alright, Dagger Knight. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Thunderbolt. Zap! Alucha! There we are. Ah, this music. Ooh, Surfetched already. Oh, I don't know what Meteor Assault is. And Lucario! Alright. Alright, let's see the Mega Lucario. Oh! That's a different Lucario. That's a different Mega Lucario. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. Haha, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. Showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution's successor, I want to help you two. Let's save those poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Corona on your team, you'll be set. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Here, take one. Hyper Cherry Berry. Of course you give me the weakest one. What about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's Distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you at Rogue Sector 1. And off she goes. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Alright. Oh, we have a couple more side missions that showed up. Well, I'm gonna go on ahead and make some donuts. Might go on ahead and take care of those side missions real quick. I'd like to make a donut. Actually, let's do this. Resistance Power Grass. Make a different donut. Humongo Power. And Attack Power. Nice. Make another of the same. Mega Power Conservation. Oh good, my Mega Power meter will drain slightly slower. Alright. So yeah, Corina's from the original games, Pokemon X and Y, but she had a regular Mega Lucario during in those games. Here she's upgraded to Mega Lucario Z. Oops. Oh, Cyclizar. Alright. Hi. Good. Do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? Strategy. Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good. Pokemon battles hinge on sheer speed. Ah. You're one of those trainers. An idiot. Cyclizar is such a goofy Pokemon. I love it. Alright. I'm ready. You're gonna have nothing but Cyclizar on you, aren't you? I better hope to find a dragon or a normal hyperspace hole. Oh, cool, you're using Flame Charge. Moonblast. Wow, that was unlucky. Dead. That was extremely unlucky, reappearance. You sure kept up with us. Really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM, you deserve it. Flame Charge. This also increases the user's movement speed for a short time. Cyclizoom! Thank you for the TM, I appreciate it. I'm going over to the next side mission. Literally right next to the cafe. Ah, hi. You, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Splungle from Team MZ? Yeah, you got me. I knew I recognized you. Wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. I'm an auteur, you see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lacked is the dramatis personae. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? Oh, okay. A ground-type Pokemon, a Pokemon that is Flamethrower, and a Pokemon bearing a Mega Stone. Okay. Alright. So I need a ground type. A Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Oh, perfect. And a Pokemon bearing a Mega Stone. Hippowdon. Here's your flamethrower user. And here's the one bearing a megastone. So we're basically helping you write fanfic. Got it. I'm not reading all that. I am not narrating all that. If you want to catch it, just pause. For sure. $50 muscle feathers. Jeez, okay. Oh. Here's a reward for helping me in that side mission. You get to evolve into a Charmeleon. Alright. Charmeleon, congratulations. Alright, you go right there. Where did I put those? Ah, right here. Alright, cool. Side mission done. There's one right there. Alright, last but not least. Oh! Mime Jr. Hello, kind trainer. I'm Trice. I work for the Postal Service here in Lumios. This Pokemon Mime Jr. is here to help us collect mail from our customers. Me! But I've got one minor concern. You see, this will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. I thought about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. Oh, I'm doing an escort mission, essentially, or tailing mission. Alright, I think I can do that. I am all ready. I'll give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. You just follow along and keep an eye on things. Mime Jr., you remember what to do, right? You'll gather the letters from a yellow post box like this. Now off you go to John Sector 6. Collect the mail to be sorted. Me. Please follow along after Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. Okay. And I better get a move on. Oh. Well, that's not good. Battle the wild Pokemon to clear a path for Mime Jr. Roar. don't need to do that. I'm just gonna catch them. I'm gonna catch and release. Actually, I'm gonna catch and evolve one of them. There we go. You made it to the mailbox just fine. Mime Jr. has successfully gathered up the mail. Time to let the requester know that all went well. Thank you so much for looking after Mime Jr. And you, my fine apprentice, you did splendidly on your first big solo job. Yes, you did. Me. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. This postal worker appreciates your service. Yay. Wow, 50 heal balls. Okay. Just boatload of heal balls. Cool. Alright, so there's our objective. Oh good, I have another one of those Mad Libs. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, well, you're gonna be a crocodile. There we are. I'll save that one. I'm just gonna go over to this one. I'll save that one for next stream. Also, I'm gonna go on ahead and use some candies. Diantha grew to level 100. Let's get you up. Ah, okay. Level 99. That's the rest of my XL candies. Alright, level 99 for you. Level 98 for you. Ah, okay. Just one. And yeah, you're gonna be at level 99. Alright, now I'm ready. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Caser Tico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. Pokemon inside must be about to rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Alright. Which one do I use? Mega Power Conservation. That one might actually be useful for this. Yeah. You see. Attack power could be useful as well. I also want to make sure I have plenty of time. Yeah, 5 minutes should be fine. Wait, I'm going with you. I'm sorry, I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. And in I go. So that Absol is about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Its speed goes up. You know your stuff. I forgot, you've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Splungle? AZ told me. Got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before and Corina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Yeah, it's just gonna be a normal Mega Absol. Absolutely nothing weird about it. Yep, it's totally not gonna be a different Mega Absol. Definitely not. I say with sarcasm. Because they decided to give Absol a second Mega Evolution. Mega Absol Z. It is, Ghost Dark. Alright. But we also have a hard time limit. Physical Fire. Oh god. Oh. Alright. It also drops a thing that pauses the clock. So that's gonna give us even more time. Oh, wow. That one was very powerful. Moon Blast! That one is incredibly easy. It's incredibly easy if you have a good Fairy-type Pokemon on your team. And I've got a good Fairy-type Pokemon. You need to catch the Absol you've calmed. Really? Luxury Ball. Alright, well, I have a second Absol for whatever reason. Absolite Z. There are definitely some... I believe there are some significant stat differences between Mega Absol and Mega Absol Z. I want to say that Mega Absol Z is a special attacker. A special glass cannon. But it also has increased speed. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those Rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Ms. Makestones. Taking down a Rogue Mega Evolution alongside Team MZ, the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? Why, that looks like a gold Pokeball. Alright. These Pokeballs will always contain our next level of berries. Hyper Oranberry, Hyper Persum, Hyper Lum, Hyper Citrus. And we'll need those to... Oh yeah, we also got some butter. So now we can power up the donuts that we make. Nice butter. A nice pack of butter found in Lumios in Hyperspace Lumios. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I'd bet it'd be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Alright, survey number 1 done, and we're out of here. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Corina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Corina. My name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Corina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Sure, Splungle. Yep, we got some butter. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. So yeah, now we can make donuts that use 4 berries. Excuse me, Corina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. Oh, he left that Lucario to me. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Lumios then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects to AZ's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try the special curry is a bonus. Oh my god. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. Ah, she's got the milder curry. I can't believe she called that delicious curry. Hey Z, I made it back. I know it was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Let's hope that hole doesn't keep growing bigger, or else things are gonna get a lot more complicated. Alright. Once I gain control again, I will be saving and then ending off for tonight. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still there welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. Seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Oh, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. What? Customer, welcome. Oh, hi, Gwen. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in a Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Navi? Gwen? Not another word, fake fanatic. Wow. Still sore after all that, aren't you? Team MZ! Well, looks like we got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battling? No, Corna, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle, I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No battles and no rooms. All right, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richissime. I was tasked with acting as both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. Yeah, we could tell. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake fanatic. Now I'm being dragged into this, why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him. Fine. I'll see you all outside. So much excitement. Now that you've got that Absolute Z, I've got an important tip for you, Splungle. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not well suited for long battles, so they're basically just good for short bursts. You want to use them to finish off a battle super quick. I'm not going to be using any of the Z crystals. Any of the Mega Stone Zs. Alright, so now that I can control my character again, I am going to go on ahead and end things off. Oh, and I can't even go anywhere. Oh, good, we got some new ones popped up. Oh, good, Phoebus. Charcadet. Already got all those. That's Fido. Already got you. Which flying type is that? I don't quite recognize the silhouette. Starly, maybe? And Yamask. Alright. But I'll be dealing with that next time. And unfortunately, because of the situation, I'm not going to be able to wander around and get items off screen. Oh well. I'm all done. Alright, so things going on YouTube for the week. Hades 2 Let's Play will start up this week. I'm going to be uploading the first episode for tomorrow. And the second episode will be going up on Thursday. On Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to have stream VODs. The stream VOD for Ape Out from last week, and then this VOD. So Tuesday is going to be Ape Out, Wednesday is going to be this stream. And then on Friday, it's going to be something. I might have a video up for Friday, I may not. I might stream on Friday, I don't know. Next stream is up in the air. I'm hoping to do one on Tuesday or Wednesday this week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next stream. Take it easy. And, yeah, it's late. Have a good night.